Today's shopping trip takes us to Seward, Alaska, a coastal town about 2.5 hours south of Anchorage. It's a fishing town and known for its whale watching, kayaking, wildlife, and glacier cruises. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video for our video question. Leave your answer down in the comments and subscribe to be entered to win an Alaskan gift box. Thank you so much for being here. We have a goal of getting to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the summer and would really love for you to be one of them. We are on a camping trip in Seward, Alaska, which means that we get to go look at prices in the grocery store. There are 2 grocery stores here in Seward. The first one is called Seward Marketplace, and that's where we're going to be showing you what things cost right now. All right, let's take a look around this store. First impression is that it is well stocked. There's lots of things to look at, and I do notice a lot of Costco items. The first thing I saw was this toilet paper. I could not find the price for the big toilet paper, but for one package of the Kirkland brand, $6.99, for Charmin, $8.99. All right, $48.79 makes me very glad that I don't have any little ones in diapers anymore. Then I went on to the pet food section. One big bag of Kirkland adult dog food, $48.29. I'm not sure what that compares because I don't have a dog. Cleaning supplies were next, $24.49 for the Kirkland Ultra Clean, or $23.99 for a smaller bottle of the Tide Free and Gentle. Next up was some dish detergent for a big bottle of Dawn like you would get at Costco, $15.79. This is the entire produce section in this store. This is where I felt like they didn't have a lot to choose from. They did have a few of like the basic necessities, but not a lot to choose from. Now we're getting into the pre-packaged food area and canned food to show you some of the prices, like these organic applesauces for $12.49. I have been asked to show a can of green beans. So at this store, a can of French cut green beans was $2.69. The Prego with meat, $3.99. And then I buy these often at Costco, $9.49 for a box of diced tomatoes. Bennett was a good helper coming along. Now, we do not buy meat. We only get moose meat and fish and bear meat, so I'm not sure how these prices compare, but $5.99 a pound seemed like more than I would want to pay for some ground beef, and then I was shocked by this carne asada price. I would just be making my own carne asada at that price. So now we are getting into the snacky items. $20.99 for the Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds. I love these almonds, but at $20.99, I'm not sure that I would be buying them. $17.29 for a bag of coffee. I don't personally drink coffee, so I don't know how that compares. You let me know. $18.99 for these coconut almonds with dark chocolate. These are yummy, but at $18.99, I think we would have to pass. Mark's favorite, raisins, $16.49 for 2 bags. Now we're getting into the bread section, and it is $5.49 for 1 loaf of bread. That's about what I pay at Costco for the 2 loaves of this exact bread. This is a local company that makes it, Franz, so that is about double what I pay. They did have an excellent ice cream selection. That is very Alaskan. Even though it's cold up here, Alaskans consume a lot of ice cream. Next up is the Kirkland Cheese. It's $19.49. You do get the 2 bags here. They don't rip them apart, so you get the 2 bags for that price. And then we have some orange juice for $4.49. Turned around at this point and looked at the cereal, and this is cereal, the 2 boxes like you would get at Costco for $10.29. 1 sleeve of the Costco hot dogs, $7.99. $8.49 for a bag of organic tortilla chips from Costco. And these are so yummy. I was surprised to see that they had these Dots pretzels, $7.99 for a bag. And then the trail mix from Costco, $19.59. It's always interesting to look at soda. Soda is very heavy and takes up a lot of space. $7.29 for a 12-pack. And then I asked Bennett to get the price for me. So this is Bennett going upside down for us. $18.79 for the 36-pack of Pepsi. Thanks, Bennett. Next, we headed over to the frozen food section, which they had a lot of frozen food. I took a look at the Costco 4 cheese pizzas, $14.99. And then peas. I always like to try and find the peas. $10.99 for the bag of Costco peas. Milk at this store is $4.79 for 1 gallon. I couldn't find the price of the eggs anywhere, but the 4-pack of butter was $6.79. I always like to show these Tillamook cheeses. They seem quite spendy. I feel like they're spendy at my Costco, but even more spendy here. Pop-Tarts for $3.99 and ice cream for $7.99. Alright guys, that's it, but here's the question of the video. What 3 things do you always have stocked in your refrigerator, or what prices surprised you the most at the store? Alright, a very well-stocked little store. They do get most of their stuff from Costco. Only thing I noticed is that would not be the store to go to get produce. They had a teeny tiny produce section. So thankfully there's another store in town, but that would not be the place to go to get like apples and oranges and things like that. They just had a very small produce section. But other than that, really well stocked. Felt like a little mini Costco, but with much higher prices. But I think it's awesome that these stores provide food for people that can't make it into Costco every week. Thanks for coming shopping. We'll see you again soon. Bye.